Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to the $1 Million Prison, and welcome to the gamble episode, because this area here has sat empty pretty much since we marked it out in the first couple of episodes. And what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to rewire this workshop so that this CCTV camera here is actually able to operate. We'll just complete that circuit there with the what they call saws and presses and things like that. And whilst we're here, we're going to delete those ones so they're not sticking out and looking ugly. Right, we've got a lot of logs here, and they are getting sawn into wood, which is then taken over here and hopefully turned into something. The exports is doing okay. You can see our exports here, 2,150 roughly a day. Prisoner grant is where we're getting most of our money from at the moment. And then that goes through into education, as you can see. Lots of people doing education, and then that eventually turns into more grant money, which we can then spend elsewhere. We want to become a self-sufficient prison, so we're going to go rooms, and we're going to go forestry. Here it is. Actually, the first thing I want to do before I do this is increase our number of gardeners to 5. And now we're going to mark out this forestry and watch our money fly out the window as soon as I finish doing this. This is going to be incredibly expensive because we have to fill this entire area with trees. Can I get jobs in here? Not yet. Maybe they haven't put that bit in yet. But that's the idea, is how that works. Wow. These prisoners still arriving. Bloody hell. Got prisoners arriving, we've got supplies arriving, got all kinds of things arriving. That is ridiculous. And at the moment, this gate is sitting open, anybody can run out of it. That's not very good. It's not very efficient for a prison anyway. We've got 22 more prisoners than we have cells. So that means that cell block C and D will have to be built soon. You can see where they're going to be. This door needs to be unlocked. We need more guards, really. Let's get 10 more guards, or 5 more guards. I hope to God that they get these prisoners in quick. Otherwise there's going to be a full-blown riot going on. Why is this not clicked in yet? There's supposed to be a heap of stuff that comes when this goes in. Like all the money being spent on trees, for a start. That doesn't seem to have happened yet. We got gardeners stuck out here. Any other gardeners? Doesn't seem to be any. What have we got here? Just food. Lots of food being delivered. Okay. Tell you what, let's plan out. There's one more thing I wanted to do first. I want to put windows in these cells, because I can't remember if I'd actually done it before or not. I don't think I have by the looks of it. I don't think I had. So let's put windows in these cells, and that might make our prisoners a little bit happier. So we'll do all down this side first. Might be nicer if they can see the outside world. Maybe they won't try and cause riots. At some stage as well, I'm going to have to do a full shakedown of the prison and make sure there's no tunnels, prisoners trying to escape. So that's another major issue. See, our workmen at the moment all seem to be busy putting in the turf and the paving slabs that I asked them to. Looks like all these cells are finished now because our capacity, is now at 60. Okay, so that's all that side done. Now we've got to do this side. I'm not quite sure how windows work on this game. I assume this is the way they have to go round because the bars will be on the outside. I think that's how it works. I hope that's how it works. Otherwise I'm in trouble. That's cell block B finished. Now we've got to do cell block A. And there's a lot of prisoners here waiting to get through that door. And that is quite worrying when that happens. Let's see, each prisoner has a light in their cell and a window. So it's light at night and it's light during the day. So I don't see what they have to complain about. 15 armed guards are in service. I knew that would count against me. One prisoner's been searched unnecessarily. Well, they set off the metal detector. Only 5 prisoners are well fed. 72 prisoners are suppressed. 52 prisoners have serious complaints. And the danger level is high and increasing. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Where's this guy going? He's going to his cell. And he's already set off the metal detector and he's only just arrived. So that's going well for him so far. He's making a very good impression, that guy. Got a nice patrol going on down here. So yeah, cell blocks A and B are finished and doing well. Waiting for these lorries to leave, so the gate has to be open for that, but at the moment these prisoners are being escorted. Is he wearing a suit? He is actually wearing a suit. At what point does he get changed? Oh dear. I think we've just had a power cut. What the hell happened there? Something triggered a power cut. Let's try and get this back on, shall we? Got to do all these capacitors first. What could have caused that? That can only be a prisoner messing around, I think. I can't see what else would have caused that. Oh. I think I know what it was. Ah, balls. Right, hang on. Before I switch that power station back on, let's go fix what I think caused that problem. Yep, I was right. I linked up these 2 circuits and I didn't mean to do that. So we've got to take all those out again now before I can switch the power back on. I did a massive whoopsie. That was really, really sucky of me to do that. I can't believe I've done that. Yeah. There's no other way of saying it apart from that was really, really stupid of me. Never link 2 circuits. I made that point when I first started building this prison. You never link 2 circuits like that. Never, ever, ever. So what did I do? I linked the 2 circuits and I shut down both power stations. I didn't think there was no new appliances being put in or anything which would have made it go over. So it could only have been that I linked 2 wires up without meaning to. I think this has a serious impact on our education programs as well, actually. Not so much with the classroom ones, although... Yeah, I didn't go to plan. They can't reach there. So I'm going to have to do it like that instead. Which probably means I'm going to have to do the same trick over here as well. Like that. Now I've got to wait for them to take these wires out so that I can restart the power. I just need one of these wires to be removed and then I can get on with it. But I have a... Oh, there we go. All the trees are being put in now as well, which means that there'll be millions of lorries turning up with trees in the back. I think all the new prisoners are being put away. Looks like it. So let's get the rest of these capacitors switched on, ready to go. And then when the time comes, I'll switch back on the power stations. I still cannot believe I did that. I didn't even check. That's what I'm really annoyed about, is I didn't even check that I could do it. I just went straight in, gun-ho, switched them on, bugger. I am such an idiot. Such an idiot. Okay. Nearly done. Right. So they're all switched back on. There we go. I can switch the power back on now. Let's do this one first. Now we'll do this one. Why has that one gone off? Is there still a link between them? No, there can't be. What made this one go off? We were. Try again. Maybe I forgot to switch all the capacitors on. I hope I haven't ballsed up again somewhere. Knowing me, I probably have. Is that side still running? Yeah, that side's still running. All of these are switched on. Switch that on. Whoa. That is running at very, very close. What's this one running at? That one's a lot more manageable. So what's causing that? Is it these new CCTV cameras? Because it probably is. I can fix this. I can fix this. I can dismantle these wires like that. And then only when these have been dismantled, I'll put a new connection in down here. And see if that helps out. Take these 3 metal detectors off of that one circuit, because that's probably putting it on overload right now, which isn't doing it any favours. Because that is very, very close to kaput. How are we doing for education? Slightly better. How are we doing for time? Got a few minutes left. Right. I think wires have been taken out. Yep. In that case, I can now link this up that way. So this should have dropped down a little bit. It has, but it's still fluctuating very close to the top. And this one is looking more manageable. I think I'm going to have to put 2 new power plants in soon. Maybe one in each of these corners. Just to help that along a bit. Have our new trees arrived yet? Here they are. Look at all these trees. They all have to be unloaded into deliveries, and then they have to be taken into the forestry and installed. Can I put anybody in here yet? I'm sure that I've read somewhere that they were going to put jobs in forestry. I need to check that. In fact, whilst I'm here, I'm going to check if I can do something else as well. Is there... Yeah, this looks more recent, and it doesn't look like... Okay, I was going to see if I could put in execution chambers, but it doesn't look like they're going to work. So, that's a no. Because I think you can earn some extra money from that. Yeah, no jobs in the forestry yet. No jobs in the forestry as of yet. The reason I did the forestry in one big chunk, I have just read on the tips page that it says you can do it in small sections, so that each section will get cut down separately and then taken in. I kind of want large amounts of wood to be taken in here now, because I mean, you look how quickly these workmen get through on these machines. There's a couple of logs here that haven't been done, but the license plates, they're making a fair amount. You can see how many of them are sat in here. And imagine wooden planks being taken in here and then sold on. And once they start learning how to do carpentry as well, we could be earning a ridiculous amount of money from doing all that. So it's definitely worth doing. Can I buy... not buy, can I hire another foreman? No. That's a shame. What else have I not researched yet? Offshore tax haven. I don't really want to do that. Oh, we got another runtime error. Right. I'm going to end this episode here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continuing support. And until next time, I'm going to have to see you soon.